Had to stop recording for that game. Oh boy, I really need to get back into Discord because haven't been other than Midnight Crew Discord server or Chat Tangos. I mean or mine. So alright. Oh yeah, well I will get back to that game sometime in the future. Also, there's been a slight change of plans of Saturday. I mean Friday, and probably Saturday too. Instead of doing my drunk podcast, I'm gonna say that on Friday. I'm gonna put that over to Saturday. And Friday, since I'm gonna do a thing for self, I'm gonna do a special thing on Friday. So yeah, okay. Let me see. Foul, you're there. You're in the chat. Cause I'm about ready. I'm finna start the call up. Well, I'm finna get into the server first. Also, I don't know how many people saw this, but oh, nothing ever missed about it. Did not know that. Alright. I'm gonna be in the voice chat file, so no worries, foul. Yeah, it was baseball. Baseball was kind of ugh. So yeah, I'm in the voice chat. Sure. Yeah. Oh boy, these high scores.
Beep.
There you are, foul. So hold on.
Let me move this over here.
Okay, let me turn down the game audio.
So did you want to try screen sharing to
Sure
catch it in
thing.
real time, or?
Yes. Yeah. Hold on one second.
Oh yeah, the high scores said it doesn't save. I
Wonderful.
should probably mute the stream.
Yes. All right. Let me get switch it on screen saving mode so you'll be able to see.
Not sure if you could screen share in this the Midnight Crew chat. I think we need to go to a one-on-one call there.
Gotcha. Hold on one second.
All right, here. Let me leave this and get you in a one-on-one call here.
All right.
there we go. So this good old game. Here, let me pull up a FAQ to get the controls all down, because some of them I probably won't remember.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Get this screen share up. Oh, hi, Purple. You missed baseball.
Yes, riveting.
Yeah, the most fun baseball game ever. 3 innings. Alright. About set.
Yep, got it up here.
Okay.
Those Pasteros. I don't get audio with the screen. Okay, that'll work. Okay, yeah, so we probably figured out A to fire your gun. B works the special weapons, the missiles. Now, there's also something you could do with select that's likely to kill you every time. And that is do a quick barrel roll left or right while holding select.
While holding select?
But it makes you very uncontrollable though, so don't do it. I remember playing the hell out of this when I was a kid.
Never played it before, so...
Yep, gotta watch out for the walls there. You can get you do get extra lives for getting... You're almost out of lives already.
Oh, wow. And soon you say that... Oh, wait, I still got 1 life left.
Yeah, one more. Yep, and there we go. All done. There's a limited number of continues, so I would probably go ahead and do a save state at the beginning of a stage.
Okay. You said let me know continue.
Now, there are... There are ways to get extra lives, and that's based on the number of points you get in a stage.
Oh, okay. Figure that.
You can earn bonus points by destroying the whole kind of formations of enemies. A string of cars there. If you were to destroy all of them and the little shooter trap at the end of it, you would have gotten some bonus points there. You know you got it because it'll play like a special song, little sound effect when you do it.
Oh, okay. I got killed by a tree.
That's what I think. I think you hit one of the shots that came out of those things. See the little diamond things they keep shooting.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, they fly by really fast, so you gotta watch them.
I'm gonna lose 2 lives right there because those stupid things. And I got killed by the
Hit the pyramid. Hit the pyramid.
Especially those little things.
Yeah, Zeta referred to it as shooting popcorn.
Oh, come on. Wow. If it ain't the... Oh, it's the... Freaking popcorn.
Oh, wait till you get to the high-speed stages. This is a slow one.
I speak. Oh Lord, I do not like the sound of that.
Yeah, later stages, you are flying at Mach speed with a ship constantly chasing you, trying to shoot you from behind.
And then we get it's after this set.
It got shot by the helicopter. It alternates between the overhead scrolling stages like this and these kind of Top Gun style behind the ship stages.
Okay.
And also the helicopter. It does have branching paths, so left or right usually leads to different paths. The best thing is just to get used to not staying directly in front of an enemy and listening to when their shots come, because
You gotta be fast.
that's when the death comes.
Gotcha. Alright. Dang it!
I cut you some slack because you're still learning here, but yeah, I find it best to kind of just bank across them, wait for the shots to clear, and then bank back the other way.
Okay.
Gotta have a keen eye to see when the shots are coming and know when to avoid them. Think right. Of course, after you get through this, I'm gonna have to see if I can beat it on the actual console again. So that'll be fun.
Oh boy. You should have streamed.
I don't have my NES Advantage anymore, so I can't use the Turbo Fire. Fortunately, as you could also earn points and spend it on weapons. You can refill your missiles. Okay, pause here. You gotta hit the 4. Best to just kind of strafe back and forth, dodging the shots. Hit the 4 little orbs, and then you'll hit the center one. They constantly fire whenever you're in front of them. Damn it, Tenna, we don't care that you're playing Eco. There you go. Okay, so you want to put... Oh wait, no, you can't buy anything until you dock with the ship. Okay, so now you're going to have a kind of Top Gun style mission, destroy enemy fighter planes. Now, for this first one, they take it easy on you. Only the ships flying towards you will fire missiles. You just fire at them. Later stages, the ships behind you will fire missiles. So whenever you hear a ship coming from behind you, you want to quickly fly up into the corners to avoid them.
Gotcha.
If you can get good at the pattern too, you can get a lot of points by the upgrades. It's pretty easy by like stage 3 to have your Vulcan maxed out. If you hold the fire after maxing that out, it goes faster than most turbo controllers can fire. So,
okay.
So I guess stage 1 they don't fire missiles at all.
Dang it, Purple.
You are interrupting the quality stream here, Purple. Yeah, I'm glad my voice is like 50% back for this.
Okay, we're after yesterday's.
Oh. Honestly, yesterday, it felt worse than ever. It's weird. Okay, so save state before you try this stage. Save state, because this is important. You're going to probably fail a few times. So don't press left or right at all.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're kind of going to get fucked. So press down and up to kind of line yourself up with that center bit. And then I think it's going to be press A to fly towards it. And you want to wait until your plane is level with the opening there. You're going to spin as you approach it. So you'll automatically match it if you line it up. Yeah, you had it level there. You just got to wait for the right. Yeah, like right there should be good. So right when it's horizontal, you'll press A. If it's not A, it's B. I can't remember. Ah, yep. You did it when it was vertical.
Wonderful. Oh!
Ah, that was diagonal. You see why I asked you to save before trying this. It takes some practice. Good enough. Okay. Get the cannon. Get the cannon. That is what you want. Get as many points into that before you buy anything else. So upgrade that twice. I think it goes up to 5, but now you should be firing pretty rapidly. And you get more credits if you kill more formations and stuff like that. You don't have to worry about the hot bombs or anything else. That's the B button missiles, and those miss half the time anyway. You got real quiet. All right, drop supplies in crosses. Okay, so for this one, your B button weapons are disabled, and you can drop an infinite number of supplies down. So go ahead and practice with that to kind of see where they land. You'll notice you're shooting a lot faster now. Yeah, there is a limited number of continues, so yeah. So if you press B, you'll drop the supplies. So what you want to do is when you see, there'll be kind of like a break in the enemies before you come across there's 2 supply points that you can drop. Watch out for I forgot about the volcanoes. Shoot bombs, little rocks everywhere that you got to avoid.
Now I got volcanoes to deal with. And Sphinx!
Sphinxes. Okay, so you want to press B right before it. And the stage will loop repeatedly until you either get it done or you run out of fuel. You'll notice in the lower right you got your fuel gauge. You're already out of continues.
Oh yeah, I see it. Wonderful.
Yeah, so at the bottom you have your altitude, which if you press up and down, you can pull up and down there. Kind of help you get over some of the obstacles by keeping at the highest altitude possible.
Oh, stupid volcanoes.
Yeah, good. I find it best to just go all the way to the side to stay out of their range. The Sphinxes are worth a lot of points if you can take them out. It takes a lot of shots. Yeah, you missed it. Be right back. I gotta grab a cough drop here.
Sure thing.
English. Alright. Hey, just to the right of it there.
Oh, and here comes the loop.
Yep.
Dang it. Oh.
Yeah, go ahead and press down to keep your altitude as high as possible. That way you're hitting the pyramids less. Okay, so just after the Sphinx will be the first one. You want to line yourself up and not too late on it. Basically, you want to be to where, like, when the nose of your plane is just about to reach the bottom of the pit, that's when you want to fire it.
Okay.
side note, I had one strategy when I was a kid playing this, where I would just let this loop a lot. Yeah, you got it. All right. And the reason I would let this one loop a lot, I'd wait until I was low on fuel, but because the enemies respawn every loop, you can get a lot of points on this.
Oh, that way you mess up all your weapons.
Yep. Ah.
No way I'm going to get that kill. I mean, not take that kill.
They're very touchy controls on this.
Very, very touchy. That's why I want to run down, but oh my.
Yeah, it's shot right when you. Yeah, there you go. One down. And dead.
There's one more after this.
Right here.
Dang it.
You a little too soon. The sad thing is, when you only have one less enemies, you gotta go through the whole loop again. Because you can't turn around in this plane.
Oh no, that would make it too easy. That game.
So the story of the game is that aliens have invaded the Earth, and basically they have a giant superstation that is impervious to all of our weapons. So Captain Skyhawk is part of the last resistance, and he is helping out the team of super scientists to create a weapon capable of penetrating their defenses. Alright, now you're dropping off supplies to the scientists that are going to be working on it.
Oh, okay, so...
And later you got to pick up the scientists who have the completed project ready.
Oh, okay. So the scientists...
And then you got to take out the space station because nobody else can do any of the hard work.
Wonderful.
You're the only one with a pilot's license.
Oh. Only one who...
Yep.
License and...
Yep, they finally took it away from John Travolta, so we got to do it.
And I said, no, what, John, you did your thing. We need somebody else. We can't afford to be. Well, I'm getting somewhat used to dodging these doggone things.
Oh, that was so close.
Dang it.
That one was less close.
Oh, timing is horrific.
Well, I can't criticize you too much. When I was a kid, I did run out of fuel a few times trying to get that. That's really bad. You have to miss a lot for that. Let's see. So you've done one pass, about 3/4 of the tank. So I think you got to do about 4 passes. And it's generous enough that it refills your fuel after you die. So yeah, you're lined up, ready for it. So I got real good at dodging everything. Couldn't aim for shit.
And that's soon.
There we go. One.
This one after the pyramid head. Fresh rings.
Pyramid Head. That would be an interesting crossover here. Some Silent Hill space shooters.
Yeah, specifying. Yeah, you talk to find about what the
Konami
head
did enough of these kind of games, you know.
Yeah, the final about being an idiot is a cult.
Yeah, there we go. And you got an extra life.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, every time your points clear the top row, that's enough for an extra life. Okay, now here's when the enemy fighter planes will start shooting you. So, yeah, don't fly into those missiles. And at this point, only the ones flying towards you will shoot.
Dang it.
Yep, gotta go into the corner of the screen and dodge them. Really.
Okay.
You don't get much points from these stages anyway, so shooting them all. I think there's like a little bonus for shooting them all, but it's not big enough to get an extra life or anything. I do like how they change the colors every time. You know? It's like, oh, hey, this is
Keep forgetting I got
brown now. Oh no! You got hit. Sometimes you get hit and it gives you a while.
Again, I got
Yeah, once you get your next 2 upgrades, the turbo's not going to matter anymore. You'll actually be able to fire faster by just holding it. Alright.
Oh.
Maybe the stage will end before you... Never mind. Oh, just wait till the ones behind you start shooting. Because then you have like half a second from hearing the sound effect of them flying to you before the missile hits you. You gotta get out of the way in that time. Basically, you hear the sound and you're like, okay, to the corner.
I bet like it's got a flash.
Yay, nice going.
Oh, not this again.
Ah, come on, this is the easiest part. Perfect. See, look at that. Got it. Alright. Oh yeah, you can max out your cannon now. 5 is the max. Now buy whatever missiles you want. You can press the B button to use them, but I never found them to be that useful. Especially since damn near everything dies in one hit, so...
2 credits?
Yep, you just stock them all up. Now, I know there's 2 types of missiles in the top-down scenarios. You got the tap B, and I think those are the Hawk bombs that just do a big explosion in front of you. And then they have one if you hold B for a second and then release it. I think that's the either the Phoenix or the Maverick there. And the kind of 3D flight scenes, they use one of the other missiles. So, okay, the Phoenix is in the Top Gun stage. And I think those ones automatically lock on to enemies, but they fly really slowly, so half the time you try using them, the plane will be out of range by the time it would have hit them. Next one should be fun. I don't get what that 1900 is there. I think that's your speed. Okay, destroy enemy base. I think this is one of the fast ones. So, save state quickly. Yes, this is a fast one. So, there's a secret here. As you can see, you're going way too fast. And after you die, you slow down somehow. Well, if you hold select and press up and down, that adjusts your speed. So, if you hold select and press down and just hold it for a moment, it'll slow down to a reasonable pace. And this is the one that has the endless bogey that will always try to fly in front of you, up from behind you, shooting you. He is a pain in the butt. This was where I died the most as a kid. This first one of these stages. Especially when you get into the tight canyon right behind him and you got to kind of left, right.
This is gonna be fun.
So yeah, right at the start, hold select and press down for a bit. And be careful while you're holding select, you will barrel roll to the left and right. Crazy.
Okay.
There you go. Watch out for that. He's spitting all the popcorn out his ass at you.
Ow.
And flew right into the ship. The upside, you're going to get a lot of points for this stage if you're good at it.
Let me get by killing that guy a lot.
Yeah, because it's an infinite supply of those. They even show up when you're up against the boss. They'll be flying by.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. That was a
You're on your last continuum. So you got to be a little stingy with how many times you let yourself die.
Continue fun.
Remember, you can slow it down. Oh, still hold select. And those feel some barrel rolls there. But yeah, you should be able to take off the curve this whole thing.
Okay.
If you already were.
Okay, I think I know what to do now. Just press the letting down, then slow down, bam.
Kind of weird looking back and forth from the screen because the screen share has to play at like 4 frames a second.
That's my internet, yeah.
No, I think that's just how Discord do because it's got to keep the bandwidth low.
Oh.
Sometimes you can actually get the ship going down the other path when it splits like this. So it's a nice reprieve when you just fly through and he's stuck on the other side, can't get over.
Oh, no. Don't do
Whoa,
that.
what'd you do?
I think I accidentally hit my mouse. I hit my thing. I touched the pad.
Got mobile right over. Good news is that there's only one other stage that does this gimmick. So next destroy enemy base is a normal one like the first mission. And you'll have one more drop off supplies, 2 stages to pick up scientists. And of course, everyone interspersed with the whole Top Gun style stage and docking to the space station. I do like the music. It's very Marvel Madness style music. Of course, I think Milton Bradley made that movie too. Which also explains the. What? I didn't see what hit you there. Explains the kind of 3D perspective that they decided to go with. I think he spawned in the other. Yeah, there he comes. Okay, boss time. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought you were on the boss time. Next little leg should be there.
Oh, I think I did a thing.
Yeah. You hit all of that one formation of tiny micro machines. Shoot you. Okay, here's the boss. Go over.
And that's so you.
Same as before, except you got jokes flying by. Woo! Congratulations. Ah, I didn't get an extra life.
No, but 2 bases left. Oh, this is. Yeah, the odds are very against me.
Yep, 2 bases and 2 weapon hacks. So basically 6 more laps, as it were. At least they're not shooting from behind yet. But you can't afford to lose any lives here.
Yeah, I gotta be crystal perfect.
We're flying over the snowy tundra on our way to, well, space, I guess. But don't know why we have to travel over land if we are able to actually dock at the space station. This is clearly not the most optimal route. But we just wanted to say, stick it to all those alien jet fighters.
I don't know what these guys do in family.
It's like, hey, it's that Skyhawk jerk, get him.
Oh, he thinks he's so better than us. I'll show him.
Or with his F-15, or whatever that is. The F-15 that can go into space.
I'm not taking no chances. Yeah, I'm perfect all, but that. I said I was not taking no chances. That means not losing no more lives.
I said you could save state
Yeah.
for every stage, so.
Yeah. You know, up there we go. Oh, come on. That was, okay, that was a little bit too soon. Don't know why we need to come here for it. I mean, the cannon's all maxed out.
It's just like, hey, Captain, you like your missiles, right?
Yeah.
Mouse. The mouse in the lead.
Everything is maxed out.
Oh, 1 second.
Something?
AC guy calling me. Oh God, this stage now. So, picking up the scientists happens in, yeah, underwater stage.
Lovely.
Not underwater, but overwater. But yeah, the things here suck, especially if you see like little orange things that look like kind of just orbs in the water. Don't fly next to them. They are mines. They explode. Steer very clear.
Gotcha.
They'll look like big orange beach balls. But yeah, AC guy should be here shortly. So you might have to duck out to help him with some things here.
Okay.
There's nice and cool fish. Would have been nice to have them last week when everything was hot as hell.
Yeah, we're getting nothing but rain here.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. What's going on? What?
Okay, so these things. The two in the middle are very hard to hit while you're at top altitude. You may have to cut down. But it looks good. Hey, you rescued one of the scientists on the super weapon project. Now you have half of a super weapon. Because apparently they actually just worked on half of the schematic. Exactly.
Something like that.
Okay, now these ones, yeah, they're firing from behind. So the best thing is just the upper left and upper right corners. Those are the safe spots. Ah, yeah, you missed the safe spot.
Oh crap.
Oh!
I got this so I to have with something in the background.
Hey, you got an extra life at least.
Okay, let's try. You know what? Let's try to get up there without losing this
Yeah, let's try to hold on to the extra life.
Yes.
Especially, I think you're most likely going to need that extra life for the next high-speed one.
Alright.
That's probably the hardest stage you have left.
Oh, goody. But this one's formation.
Oh, the second scientist is another one of the hardest stages. Yeah, I would say high-speed 2 and scientist. Those are the hard ones. Supply drop 2 is actually not bad. At least,
I'd say
it's
one
about on par with the first one. But if you pause it, it kind of looks like you're firing out solutions.
Dang it!
Aww.
No! I was so close to that stupid popcorn the last second. And I got distracted by a fucking wall.
And I'm going to be totally fair about this. I'm going to go through this game too. I'm going to do it on console. So I'll have the limitations of just 2 continues.
2 continue.
I think it's 2, maybe 3.
Okay, I gotta be darn near perfect.
The tippy top of that pyramid, I think even at high altitude, you can't fly over it. Little pyramids, you can't.
Dang it, I got two. I forgot tippy top. Okay. Oh, pass it. Go for it. Foot.
Oh,
Wow. Oh, dang it! It always.
they reflexively fire every time you pass, so you gotta wait for the shot before flying.
No, I'm keep my missile, but maybe I'll just use them on the box.
Try.
Yeah.
I don't know if it works.
Oh, come on. I died over.
Okay, we're gonna amend the rules a bit here. Once you hear the boss music, we'll allow for a second save state per stage. Let's try to get through this a little. That was just
This is my last.
started to get a lot more bonuses there.
Dang it! Ugh. Oh, come on. That's
That was a great start there.
yeah, that was a fantastic start.
I think that was as fast as you could have possibly done on this stage, next to flying into the first wall you saw.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah, wonderful. That was a great start.
Should be a new speed run category. Fastest to game over. All optimizing the best ways to die. Single field.
I think I did a video on that once. Oh no, I'm not going back to flat map because I did. That's one of the big reasons why I stopped doing game over videos because they kept begging, do this, do that. Can you do this? Can you do that? Why aren't you doing this? Then one guy who followed me on Twitch and on Discord say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I recorded." I think one of my mods got on it before I even got the chance to say, "No, you're not. You constantly buzz this guy over and over again to do videos that he ain't doing no more." So we're gonna have to ban you.
Yes.
Yeah, like I got a comment on one of my videos like, I know you can do a game over for you. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do a game over for you. Want to see any game over for you lately? No, that means I'm not doing that.
Alright. Fly column. Time goes in. Blowing up enemies. Good.
Yeah. Seems like I get everything but the pyramid.
Gotta find that happy.
Everything but the pyramid part. And the mini popcorns.
You know, the sad thing is, I amended the rules saying, sure, once you reach the boss, we can save state, and now we haven't gotten to the boss again.
I mean, I'm gonna have to. The moment I hit that boss, bitch, I'm gonna have to pause, save, and then unpause because I don't want to save state like when I get to the bottom, then boom, I'm dead.
Save state into popcorn.
Exactly. OG man. Rabbit. Well, I forget you for darkness and Pharaoh. Oh my god, that game, I took one video look at it like, you want me to do this game? Well, that's fun.
Yeah, there we go. This is gonna be confident.
Damn it!
Damn it!
Stupid popcorn!
I gave you my confidence!
You saw you said that. Give me the data lab somewhere right now.
Stuck in the middle of Walmart, electronics. Aha!
I bet the smoke is fairly game and fairly miserable right now. I bet they had to something to do with popcorn.
Oh, I hear somebody approaching. I'm gonna have to get called away. Which means that while I'm not watching, you're gonna perform wonderfully. So,
Okay.
back in a few.
Alright. Don't know, purple. fly anymore, anything. Wonderful. Well, let me drink some of this coffee. Oh, good. So the enemy makes the story. Careful, careful, careful. No, don't do that. Fuck! Can have. Yeah, I'm in Land. Except for there's no bird.
No, it's not. There's no birds here. Only paint.
Yes.
This guy. There you go.
Dang it.
So I think this is the last normal one.
And that means the next time I destroy and it is one of those fast things.
Yep.
Dang it, purple. Oh, come on. Hey, Argon. Okay, so you I can forgive.
I missed what Sophie did there.
Me too. Like, me too.
Yeah, looking into it, apparently this stage is exactly the same as the first one, just with more aggressive enemies. So,
Oh, so it's just a revamp of the first thing.
yep. I think it even uses the same map as recovery.
Oh, let's just use the same stage. I'm putting in different colors. They won't notice the difference. Oh, no, you don't. Nope. Dang it. Dang it, Arklon.
Arklon, get out of there.
Well, maybe put nice going. We're gonna do it with an art movie night tonight, or is it Arklon tonight?
It should be Arklon tonight.
Okay. Art. That's not to be able to beat. Hopefully beat this game before he starts.
Well, you're over halfway done. Next mission will be the second supply drop. We will have the second high-speed fish.
Yeah, that should be the last enemy base I got destroyed.
Yep. And then pick up the last scientist. And then dock with the mothership for the last time. Except stop the mothership. It's the enemy mothership.
Oh, it's
And you're not docking, you're shooting.
Oh.
Final boss is actually kind of hard.
Okay. Oh, Arklon say the horrible movie.
Oh, okay.
So I had plenty of time. He don't start till 7, so yeah.
At least you haven't experienced the fun of accidentally pressing left or right in that docking sequence.
I don't know. Once again, why am I here? I'm pretty much stacked. I guess the guy who on the ship is lonely.
It's this one again. Now with more sphinxes. Yeah. And hoverboats.
Hoverboats. That thing been saying 1904 for quite the longest.
I don't know what that number is. Let me see if it says so in a minute, if I can find it. Instruction manual. Hey, first try on that one. Nice. It'll be an ace pilot by the time. One and done.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's the good roll. I need it. Big also,
Yep. You're flying over, apparently a sea of ink.
man, Splatoon's land. All we just did is put the inkling and watch a rain that's popping out, but it's shooting me down. Also, I haven't touched that game since I played it once. I don't think I haven't even touched Mario Party yet.
Still only have 3 games on my Switch. I need to expand on it. Get TVs to stop breaking on everything else.
I keep telling myself I need to go back to Odyssey. I got Moon Kingdom. I got left is the Moon Kingdom, the Mushroom Kingdom, the Dark Side of the Moon, and the Darker Side of the Moon. And we all know what's on the darker side of the moon. That stupid plastic and going test.
I was going to think Pink Floyd, but okay. Alright, one and done on that. Hey, I was getting the hang of this.
Right, space station. You know what? I'm getting my coffee and I'm leaving.
That's all you're stocking up on now. The space station is coffee.
Yeah.
Okay, last enemy base.
And if I'm correct,
And it's another one of the high-speed ones.
ooh, I fired a missile.
And you died.
He died actually. Firing a missile doing the barrel roll by mistake.
I'm not even sure what you hit there.
There we go. Now I'm high enough. No, I wasn't high enough when I hit that. Dog.
Honestly, this one's not really harder than the last one you did. I think the enemies fire faster and
I get the pain. A point giver pain, but still pain. Like a Madden Bear saying something like, oh, you gotta get the guy. You get him points, you gotta get those extra lives.
and that's if you can get at least one. Last scientist stayed a little easier.
Yes, man, what happened, huh? Hey, you saying you got a bad day. And I just read the chat, you said you almost quit the job.
Oh, here we go. The manual file loaded. Let's see if they say what that. Okay, the 1904. Now it's 1205. That's your speed.
Speed, oh.
1205 is just a little bit closer.
Just a series of I got to dodge this guy bullets. Bad. Evil popcorn.
So yeah, according to the manual, every 64 enemies you destroy in a single stage get extra life.
64. I ain't doing that because we're so close to the end. Oh wait, you stupid prick. Come on, please, we're at the bar now.
Alright, up here. Oh, the stage keeps going, it never ends.
Oh no. Stay safe.
Here we go. Alright. Barely didn't get an extra life. And hey, no more power to the enemy station. And you just need to fly a few more times, pick up the last scientist, and blow up I mean blow up the enemies, not yourself. In the safety station and get some more coffee.
Yep. Dang it, purpose. I haven't dangerous stuff up your land.
This is pink. It's pink.
Oh, thank you.
This is
Alright, zombie. Nope.
one nice thing is that they can't fire missiles both from behind and from the front at the same time. Like broken the NES's processor or something. Shit, too many objects to render.
Give me that last cup of coffee.
I think this is the last time docking, because I think after you pick up the scientist, you don't dock with the station. You go straight on to the boss.
Okay.
So here we go. If you want to spend that extra life on any mission, this will be the one to do it. So I would say load your save state after a few minutes instead of just
Alright.
this is where the annoying mines play.
But that is, I thought I saw a big orange thing.
I think that was the anchor boats. The mines will be different. There they are. Those are the mines. They suck. I think there's some point in this stage where they put them right in the center of the narrow corridor.
I just catch up with what's going on. That really sucks.
Making me clench. That's a that extra life. Now we don't.
Dang it.
Yeah, I think the best thing for the mines is if you blow up the one on the right, stick to the right. Don't bother with the rest.
Right. Screw the mine.
I didn't even know there was a mine that early in the game.
Really?
Yeah.
Ugh. Hi, wizard.
You can see why I hate these things.
Like you blink for 1 second and bam, you're dead. Like, oh, I just stopped the blind fine. Well, here's 2 more on the left side. I hope you all close to the right. Oh, come on, you stupid popcorn. You would not keep me away from the last level. Well, it is the last level, but still.
And then at the end, it pulls up big old ghosts and goblins. And sorry, this is just a trick space station.
Yeah, the real space station.
Do it all over again.
Yeah, the real space station is all the way back where you started.
It's on the other side. It's
Yeah,
actually like the one that just did.
Yeah, remember all those bases that you blew up? Fakes. And you gotta, and did we forget the method we put the scientists' families too? So, yeah, you gotta go back with them too. And their pets. And just everything just filled with mine.
Kind of found the safe spot on that one. Oh. Got the strategy of I'm just going to fly over these hills here. Oh. Smoke, you are absolutely mad.
Hold on, Chad. I'll beat you in a second. I'm busy trying to dodge evil minds and popcorns. Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, here we go. That's weird. Yeah, you got to lower your altitude.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, one more flyby stage and then final boss.
I'm not beating that high score. I forgot what it was. I don't care.
Oh, I think you've already got it. The high score is just lately. And we ran out of palette options, so here you go. Have the first one again.
Okay.
Just say what you want about this alien fleet. At least they're very colorful.
Yeah. I'm there.
Red,
Except for that
green,
stupid brick.
turquoise. Oh, I think that missile basically scraped your paint.
That guy piece of Skyhawk with him.
Last two planes, they didn't even shoot at you at all?
Wow.
I think the alien army is starting to get spirited here.
They just destroy the enemy space station.
He just said, fuck that, I'm not getting paid enough for this. Alright, so you gotta shoot all the little pods. You got your secret weapon now, so. And the best thing is, you got 2 lives. This is the last one, you don't need to worry about one and done. Okay, just fly around like a mad lad and destroy everything.
Okay.
Don't sit still for a moment.
Okay.
Dodging is more important than hitting in this case.
My controls betrayed me.
Oh no.
Oh, now I was
Well, up is down here. You got that 3D bullshit. What's going on?
I don't know. Go down. I want to stay in the corner. No, don't stay in the corner.
Are you using a joystick or D-pad?
D-pad.
Huh. Well, sorry folks, aliens win. Controller's broken. I wonder if you got diagonals. Are you using a Xbox One controller?
Yes.
Okay. You may have to pause the emulator and see about setting up diagonals on the controls here. Because the Xbox, it's not a button D-pad. It's actually got 8 buttons in the D-pad.
Pause. There we go. Turn to pause, and then give me graphic view. I do not want to look at the tile of the alien space station. Like it's just 4 different colors. Okay.
Yeah, so you may have to bind the diagonals.
Let's see. Extend the controller.
I've never used Messin, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Alright, now let me see if I could do it with the dope joypad. Okay,
that's looking better.
yeah, that seemed to work.
Sort of. You're gonna have to fly down at some point.
Hold on, let me test out something. I'm not gonna shoot anything. Okay, I might have to. There we go. Dang it.
You have 2 lives. You don't need to save that last one.
Fair enough.
Ah. There you go. All right, shoot his eyeball. Notice he doesn't seem to shoot in the middle at all.
Right. Oh!
Hey! We did it! you got an extra life.
Really, game? Oh, here's the extra life. Oh, wait, the game
There
over.
you go.
And the game over. What?
Game over. You can't use the extra life.
Oh, I barely
Hey,
got
top score. Oh, barely. I thought it was more generous than that. Well, we did it. And now I got to do it on the actual console here soon. So, see, that wasn't so hard.
Yeah, that's speed one strike. Oh, no numbers. Fine.
Yep.
Fine game. There you go.
Just comment. I think you have to hit the enter. There we go.
Yeah, like it's actually gonna be saved, because by the time I turn this emulator off, it's gonna be gone.
Oh yeah, there's no battery backup on that one. All right. Oh, it was fun co-piloting for you.
Thanks, Proud.
Oh, mention it. Happy to see somebody else enjoy this game. See you.
Alrighty. Okay, we still got time left for one. Zaya don't start till at least 7, so we still got some time. I could do more. Thank you, Sifty. I could do more Mario, but let me. Good Lord, y'all. Let me check. Oh wow, this message is foreign way message. Blah blah blah. No, I don't want to do that game again. No Pac-Man. No PSP. Hour. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do all that stuff in Mario in an hour. It took me an hour 30 minutes. Excuse me. Let me see. What do I? You know what? I could showcase this. If it ever loads up. Oh, there you go. Now I just need this window to select that. Yeah, so I'm doing the drunken vodcast of this, where I have the vodcast of me being drunk while playing this on Saturday instead of Friday. Because, well, I'm not going to say what I'm going to do on Friday, because the only person that knows is Fernan and Safety. So, yeah. Yeah, I have to see on Friday what I'm going to do. So
Here we got a groove.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to. What the? Yeah, come on, you schmuck. Yeah, come on, you schmuck. Of course! Of course! Fucking bubbles!
I want to get that. I want to get that star.
Here we gotta groove.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia critic guy. Remember it so you don't have to.
Of course. High score. What's the matter, Wiz?
Here we gotta groove. Oi, みんな、見せてあげる。
Kawhi. Really? Kawhi?
Venom.
Yeah, we got the golden form. But him and the other guy, yep, here's the golden form.
Oh, Utsukushi. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Tu veux la danse des fesses?
What the fuck?
Bonsoir, je suis Bob Lennon. C'est juste pour chauffer les gencives. Bonsoir, je suis Bob Lennon.
Full hell and 7 hits. Wow. No, Nanasi, I'm the one doing the combo. It's training mode.
Hello, I'm the nostalgia guy. Remember it so you don't have to. Yeah, come on, you fuck.
Of course.
Take this, you son of a bitch. Take this. Yes, I knew I know all the cheat codes. Suck on it. Yeah, come on, fuck.
Of course.
Yeah, come on, schmuck.
Of course.
Yes, I knew I know all the cheat codes.
Okay, that's enough. Yes, done. Okay, let me see what else I could play. Yeah, I had linked that earlier on Frosty. Yeah, I finally remember you got a deep passion of hate not of nostalgia creator Nazi. I think I remember that when I was streaming. I think I was streaming Sonic Pinball. You had brought it up. Not only nostalgia creator, but the what's the company they work for or something like that. You know what? I'm finna switch back to the Switch. Hold on 1 second, folks. Out, 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 my leg. Out, out, everything. Out, out. Foot. Right, channel awesome. Gotcha. I'm switching back to the Switch. Cause why not? And, and also another thing, I haven't forgot about the number, but tonight is Zeta movie night, so I still got the number that you wanted to pick. Still saved in my phone. I mean not my phone, in my text. Burn. Damn. Yep. Damn. Okay, gonna do Mortal Kombat. Cause why not?